Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, Commodore Urban. Welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And before I dive into this bitch, I want to give you guys a shout out, all you guys a shout out. My fans and subscribers for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it's for all you guys, so yeah. And as a little warning for upcoming videos and any videos, when you guys hear me do my introduction saying, you know, I'm the jack of all trades with the foul mouth, that's usually kind of a fucking warning that my video is going to have cursing and other dialogue and stuff that may not be suitable for everyone. So if you guys don't like that kind of stuff, fucking click off, go watch something else. But if cursing and other shit don't bother you, fucking dive right in. Anyway, this is my introduction to my build of Revell's the 426 scale model of the USS Arizona, the memorial to the tragedy of Pearl Harbor, Pacific Fleet battleship. And if you see on the box, it's this really fucking dramatic photo of her as she is basically her last stand as she's trying to defend herself against the Japanese planes that were coming in and bombing all the ships and planes within Pearl Harbor. Anyway, that's what I'm going to talk about. The plan for this build, pretty much, you can look at this illustration of the ship. It kind of shows Arizona, kind of a pre-war Arizona. And the reason why I'm saying pre-war is because I'm going to build this model kit as she looked before the break of war between the US and Japan. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I haven't unboxed it yet, but this big bitch I'm going to build to look like what she did several days before this bullshit happens. So, anyway, without any further ado, let's hop into the instructions and let's take a look at some of the things that will be being done. Of course, you know, the hull. That's usually always the biggest thing, the first fucking milestone with a model. And this is going to be a bitch because being a two-piece hull, they don't like to go together too well, but I've got my ideas of how to do it. And of course, fitting out the guns and stuff, because you gotta make the big guns and get all the deck pieces painted before you glue them to the ship, because you gotta put these little plugs on the pins underneath them, so it allows the turrets to fucking rotate left and right and all that other shit. Pretty much, when you look at the instructions, they're very, 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 very basic and very straightforward. It's not a lot to them. The main part is going to be the detailing and the painting, because I did more research on this kit. And the kit, like I said, was released originally in 1959 by Revell, and they've been in constant production since then. But the idea, though, you know, this kit has a lot of flash and excess plastic and shit on it, so it's going to take a lot of modeling skills to make it look good. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there's no aftermarket for this bitch. No fucking aftermarket for this kit whatsoever. So this is going to be an out-of-box build, unlike that one. That one I'm going to buy aftermarket for. So anyway, and that's pretty much how the whole bitch will go together, just like so. Won't take a long fucking time. There we go. Won't take a long fucking time to do her, but it'll take a little bit of time nonetheless. Now, the idea of what I'm going to do, I'm going to do her up pre-war. And what I mean by pre-war, I mean before Pearl Harbor. And I'll explain what I mean by that. There's a picture that shows her perfectly and what I want to do her. Right here. There's this legend. This is one of the most famous pictures of her because it's actually the last known picture of her taken before she was destroyed. As you can see, it says, this picture taken 18th of January 1941 at the Puget Sound Navy Yard is the last known close-up view of the Arizona prior to the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. A bird bath has been built on the main top for the 50 caliber machine guns. That's that right there. Okay. Gun tubs are visible for the 1.1 inch anti-aircraft guns that were never installed prior to the ship's destruction, which they include them in the kit because it even says right here on the armament section, it says including 5 inch and 1.1 inch AA guns. Now the 1.1 inchers were supposed to be put on Arizona but never were, and we'll deal with that shit later on as we get to that part. Shields have been erected outboard of the 5 inch 25 caliber guns. The battleship Nevada is across the pier from the Arizona, courtesy Puget Sound Naval Shipyard. So there are these gun tubs right here. There are 2 of them, one on each side, and there are 2 more gun tubs up front, near the front. And they were built to house the 1.1 inch anti-aircraft guns, but they never were. So you can see Arizona's in this really, really light gray. This is called pre-war navy gray. Now, it changes differently from the gray that she was painted later on. This is a dark navy gray or navy blue. And there's a lot of evidence that suggests she was painted this way. Some people said she was painted with gray top, but you know, that's for later on discussion. So yeah, that is my plan with this kit. We're going to build her and detail her what she looked like during mid-1941, around July, August of 1941, several months prior to the horrible ordeal at Pearl Harbor and all the bullshit and the bombs and shit they were dropping. So there we go, guys. That is the plan for this model. Hope you guys will stick around and watch as I prepare the model and get it ready for, you know, primer, paint, and all that other fucking good shit that we do with model building. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys stick around for the build. And if you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, like the shit that I do, hit that fucking subscribe button, hit that damn notification bell, never miss another video from yours truly ever again. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban. Saying that smooth seas and clear skies, happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves. And Jesus and good Lord love y'all very much. I'll catch you on a warm trade wind to where hell anyone knows. And let's go Brandon, fuck Joe Biden, and Trump 2024, baby. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I actually have a joke I'm going to tell you guys. This might be a little off-putting to some people, but I don't fucking care. It's kind of funny because it ties into this. Japan